What's going on, everybody? Your boy Big Block, AD in the Fat 8, member of the New Age Electric Football League. And it's been a long time since I did a video for our new guys in the hobby. I just want to talk to some of the new guys in our hobby just coming in. And we're going to talk about levels of the hobby. Just follow the graphics and just hear your boy's voice as I speak on some things. When you're first coming into the hobby or just coming back into it, things can seem a little bit heavy sometimes. So I just want to let you know there are levels in the hobby. When you're first starting out, let's say step one, you're trying to get back into the hobby, you see things, how they evolve, different figures, different boards. So you want to start very easy. So your first step maybe, I would say, is to go to the MFCA, tutor, and find things that are economical, good figures, bases, and boards, so you can start very, very easily in your beginning stages. And there are different levels to the hobby. I would say tournament, league, and solitaire. Now those are the levels, and we kind of fall in line on what we want to do. So when you're first coming in, you may want to play with your children or with a buddy, and you want to start slow. So you get your figures, get your bases, learn how to tweak, and you come into the hobby very slow. Now maybe after a little while and you're getting better, you want to play more competitively. So that's when you kind of move to step two, which could be solitaire or a league. Now solitaire play, you're playing by yourself, and there are great examples of this from guys like Bill Moreno, Brandon Sigers, Reggie Rutledge, and solitaire players like playing by yourself, like playing solitaire chess, where you're playing offense and defense, both sides of the ball. You're experimenting with different styles, and you're just having your own kind of fun. There are many great examples of this. One of the greatest examples I would say is my friend Bill Moreno, who has a whole season of solitaire play across the NFL using his great teams. He posts his pictures and he shows us how to do certain things in solitaire play. Now in league play, you're going to find a league in your area. They may play different styles. They may play TOC. They may play shootout. And some of these terms may confuse you, but you can look up all the terminology on the MFCA, on YouTube, on Facebook, and there are many other things that can explain the levels of play. Great leagues in Philadelphia, great leagues down south, great leagues in LA, Detroit area, the Maryland area. So there's a lot of great leagues and areas for guys that may want to play on a higher level with more experienced coaches. But that's always a good way to learn the hobby very quickly. The veterans will help you in tweaking and painting and making figures. So there are different levels to the hobby, but each level has its own, I wouldn't say strengths and weaknesses, but has its own differences. When you're playing solitaire, you're doing your own thing. You can form your own rule set or take an adaptive rule set and just kind of play and have fun. When you get to a league, things may be a little bit more structured. You know, you can play on a level where, you know, you're playing some of the better coaches in the country, and this can lead to you going to tournaments like the TOC, where you can play competitively against some of the greater coaches in the country. Now, the next graphic kind of explains what I mean. To me, the hobby is like using building blocks, and you start from a lower level and progress to a higher level and add to your skill, add to your collections. You may learn how to make custom figures. You're going to learn how to paint. You may learn how to build boards. You can do all of these things in our hobby. And when you come in as a beginner on that first level, which I would see as the yellow level, and you progress to the turquoise level, you are building your collections, you're building your knowledge, you're building your style play. So you can do a lot of things. And like I said, the hobby is you can start on a lower level, and as you progress, you can learn different things. And there's so much information out here now. There's more information than ever before on how to play on all levels, league, tournament, and solitaire. And along the way, you're going to meet some great, great people. I can say from firsthand experience, in this hobby, you make true lifelong friends. You make friends that give you a call. You know, we worry about each other. We talk to each other. We know each other's families. You know, if things go on in each other's lives, we help each other. And the hobby is one of great family, friends, and fellowship. That's some alliteration right there. FFF, friends, fellowship, and family. Because that's what our hobby is. We're like one big family. And I'm just trying to teach you guys just coming in to ask questions. I don't care if it's a question that you may think is very silly or if it's a question that a veteran hobby may have heard 100 times. We are here to help each other. It's been a long time since I did a video for the new guys. Just want to help you guys coming out, just starting up, and you can really, really do some amazing things in this hobby when you take your time, learn, and ask questions. But I want to give a big shout to the NAEFL, New Age Electric Football League. It's a go. We have our place in Long Island, New York. We're going to have our first game day, January 14th. And this is your boy, Big Lock, and I just wanted to give you guys a little tip on how to get started. There are different levels to the hobby, so try to understand the hobby the best way you can. And the most important thing that's coming up on my last graphic is have fun. Having fun is the most important thing. It's your boy Big Lock. Hit that like button hard on the way out. I love you. Happy holidays, guys. Peace.